for the train layout, which I've been working on for years.
Look at that.
But you can tape whatever in a little bit. I'm just showing you what you want and then you can do whatever.
Okay. This is cool. There's a...
And to the right is downtown.
Yep.
Took a drone and at 6 in the morning when nobody was there, because the stained glass windows,
Yeah.
I needed to get all right. So the drone flew up, and you can't tell by this, but it's so high. The drone flew up right in front of a window so I can get a perfect shot of each stained. So every stained glass window is in where it needs to be.
And it matches.
And when it lights up, it actually looks like stained glass.
That's so cool.
But I think it's going to stay here. And these 3 buildings are like the Ivy Shop back in the 60s, 70s, 80s, which is now the leader. Of course, Chicken Ruth, and that was Pete's Pull Hall, which is at me. So I'm building it basically from like the 60s. So the rest of these buildings are all going over there. And then what's on my workbench now is the buildings that go here. And this will be Main Street. It'll be a complete duplicate. Everything's made to scale. I flew my drone downtown. I got even the tops of the buildings, backs of the buildings, so I can get the picture. The height of this, to figure out how high it was, I literally measured the brick and count them, and I did the same at Chicken Roost. So, and of course then it was easy to figure out the height of these buildings.
Sure.
And then I just counted the brick, and I literally stood there and counted the brick all the way up the church, and I know how thick they are with the grout, and I can get a pretty good accurate measurement.
That's great.
Gonna be like original, but I wanted to have them in, like Stevens Hardware.
Right.
Because I love the Stevens, they're great people.
They are wonderful. My kids went to school.
So again, it's not, the building didn't duplicate them because that's like at the dock, but I wanted other buildings. These are got Hal and Mike that work with me. Skip is a regular customer every morning to this day. He's still in the store 7 days a week. Been for probably 30 years.
Oh my God.
Logan was another guy, regular local. He was a machinist back in the day, so we have Logan's machine shop over here. And then Kirshner, he was a firefighter. And I think his grandfather or somebody had a shoe store. So that's why we decided to put that's a shoe thing. Again, they're all wired up for electric, but they're not exactly where we're gonna go yet.
Yeah.
We're still moving them around. But that's what we're playing with.